My name is Wayne.m4v. I've been diagnosed with ALS as of 2.5 years ago, but I've actually had it for 5.5 years. I'm rather restricted right now to this chair and the wheelchair. We get around fairly well. What ALS is doing to me right now is weakening me. My motor neurons are slowly, I'm losing them, the use of them. They're being destroyed, and I'm slowly degenerating. I'd like to keep a positive attitude, and I've had to have one with my own business, and I'm a very stubborn individual. Leo, August 1st. We've got a camp on the French River, which actually belonged to my parents. We helped build as kids. The camp is about 50 to, yeah, a little over 50 years old. And rings with laughter with grandchildren now. Because as you're growing up, as everyone knows who has a camp, kids as they grow up, when they get to be approximately 14 or 15 years of age, they don't want to go to camp anymore because they want to stay home with their friends and so on. Then in about 10 years or so, as they mature, things change, and then they want to come back to camp because it's locked into them. And quite often they bring their children. So camp is quiet for 10 years or so, then it picks up again with grandchildren and boys chasing girls with frogs and the whole gambit. But that's when the camp really comes alive and tends to breathe a sigh of relief that that it is alive again. As I was saying, I received a lot of pleasure just recently from nephews and nieces bringing their children down to camp, and the camp just comes alive. And it's great. It's a great feeling. Yes, I have only one granddaughter at this stage. She's 14 years of age. And not so much this year, but last year, her and a friend from Sudbury here were down at camp, and I think they were in the water 90% of the time. Just did not want to come out. Anyway, that's what camp is about, and along with the associated fishing and hunting. That's what makes Northern Ontario, Northern Ontario. That's what brings people back to this country. That's why I came. I had a friend come and visit me who was a business partner of mine at one time, and his secretary was a friend's daughter, so we were close. And she was nervous about coming to see me, and so was he, for that matter. When they come in and they finally talk to me, they said, "You're the same. You're not different." I don't know what they expected, but it's just like, you know, and he asked me all the proper questions. He asked me straight out, you know, how are you feeling and what is this doing to you, and so on and so forth, which is fine. But I was amazing that he expected to see me somehow different. And then they thought, oh, this is nothing, we can go visit him anytime. But for a while, I don't know what they expected. People remain the same. They may be in pain or agony or whatever, but they're the same. They're the same people they knew before.